right, looks like I'm the only one awake this morning. Good morning, everyone. I've woken up feeling very excited today. I'm just excited to work, create. I feel like there's a lot of fun things to do today, so let's have an adventure. So today we have quite a few things to do. I've already done a lot of the housework today, but right now I am editing the video that you're watching. Got to take care of some work a little bit after this, and then after, maybe I'll get a tattoo. You know, something I've actually been thinking about lately is the art of getting excited about life, because I think that when you're excited, that's one of the most important things. Excited about your own life, what's going on, because it doesn't even matter. Maybe you wake up feeling poorly, you wake up feeling bad, but if you have something to look forward to, that thing that you're looking forward to, the excitement of that, it outshines whatever negative feelings that you have. And in fact, if you could think about maybe a time that you maybe were feeling depressed or low, you probably didn't have anything exciting going on in life. And so I personally think that it's so important to find something that gets you excited about being alive and wanting to have an awesome adventure in the day. For example, I can remember last year there was a period where I was working constantly. It was so boring. It was like the most boring kind of work. But what really helped me during that time is every day I was waking up and I was dressing really nicely. Even though I was working from home, even though the work was really boring and didn't require me to look a certain way, I dressed how I wanted to feel, essentially. It made me feel like there's something exciting to look forward to. It made me feel like I was a person that I wanted to be in that moment. So I don't know, I feel like you can find excitement in anything, but the biggest thing is that you can't wait for life to get exciting for you. You have to create the excitement first. Those are just some thoughts. By the way, check it out. I can kind of read the Hindi script now. So it says, Kalakar, which means artist. I'm not gonna lie, it feels so cool to be able to do that. When it comes to vegetables, there's just so many different vegetables. I don't even know how to cook them or what style I should cook them in, so I just don't bother. Actually, it was in my dream a few nights ago. So, business is what I've done for the last 7 years, actually. And about 6 months ago, things changed a little bit where I had some opportunities to kind of move out of that space a bit. So for the last 6 months, I haven't really done a whole lot of that. And it's been interesting because it's allowed me to explore a lot of other things like writing, like this YouTube channel, and just other interests. You know, I don't know exactly why I'm sharing all of this, but I think it's because I want people to know that it's okay to try new things and to change things, change everything if you really wanted to. Because, you know, for the longest time, 7 years, business was not just a part of my identity. At some points, it was my personality, which was pretty gross. So even now, there is definitely some moments of like a knee-jerk reaction of, oh, I need to start another business. I need to do this, because that was my way of thinking for so long, you know, and it was almost a little bit scary to be without that. But I think that you have to be a little bit brave sometimes when you feel in your heart that you want to try something new. When you feel like there's something more to explore out there, at least for now. It doesn't have to be a forever thing, but it's completely okay to stop whatever you're doing and see what else is out there and just have fun, because at the end of the day, life isn't supposed to be some serious thing. Yeah, those are just some thoughts, a lot of thoughts in this video. I'm curious what you think. Let me know in the comments. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a quick little office tour because I love this space and I'm a bit proud of it. Starting from the left side, we have the printer, and above the printer, we have these two really neat movie posters. We have All About Eve and then Breakfast at Tiffany's. They're actually real posters that were in the movie theaters. I just think it was so cool. It's a gift for Alia actually, because she loves old Hollywood. And then over on this side, we have a mosasaur jaw, which I think is the coolest thing. This is a real mosasaur jaw that's like in some kind of matrix here, and you can actually feel the teeth. I think it's so cool. And then we got bamboo, this S mug from Nicobar. It's iconic with the Hindi Sa character. And this is where I keep all of my pens and markers and everything, as well as this old vintage HMT watch. I just think it's so pretty, so I'd like to keep it here. On the left side of the windowsill, we have Jesus meditating. And then on the right side, we have bamboo plant. I think that every space needs to have plants. Otherwise, it just feels so lifeless. So I try to put plants in every room. And more fossils. We got a megalodon tooth, which is my favorite of them all. I think it's so cool. Megalodon was that giant shark. You can actually, if I zoom in here, you can see the serrations on the tooth. So I just think it's the coolest thing ever. And then right next to it, we have a fish. Now, not many people get the fish, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people, I show them the fish and they're very underwhelmed, but it's 40 million years old. I think it's cool. And of course, we have the wooden table. I just love working from a wooden table. My last desk was that fake engineered wood, and it just did not feel good working on it. But this, I don't know, it just feels like I'm doing something right when I'm working on it. So if you can't tell, I love old world things. Like I love fossils, I love dinosaurs, I love some antiques, just things that have this very cool, curious, interesting feeling about it. These items, they make me feel like a kid again. So I like to keep them around because they pique my curiosity so much. And I don't know, they just make life feel like really interesting and magical. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to go get a tattoo today. Actually, this was 2 different days, fair notice. I did not do all of this in one day. Sometimes I just get cramped for time, and this was 2 different days, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get my tattoo and maybe I'll take you guys along. So stay tuned for a video next week. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it, so please let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.